It's time for the NBA. Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford into the 5.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Shot clock at 6. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Over in the corner, Doncic. The kick out to Irving. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fox against Irving, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Washington with this screen on Barnes. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Back to Doncic. There's the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Fox goes in. Bunk for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here he goes. Here's Washington. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Doncic kicks it out to Jones. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Murray. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis' screen on Gafford. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Monk for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
First personal foul.
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And driving with authority, Keegan Murray throws it down.
Doncic looking it over. Outside, Jones. Fox against Irving. And they pick up two.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. Count the basket.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Kings trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fox kicks to Monk. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 9.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
The wide open look here for Fox. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Kevin Huerter. JaVale McGee is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Vezenkov in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Lyles. The Mavericks making the shot. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Shooter's got to shoot, so when Huerter gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Lets it go from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's who Huerter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Hardaway with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And that one's good. Hardy.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Lyons. Still scoreless. scoreless. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyle. That is his first foul of the game. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Exum. Hardaway sets a screen for Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Here's Lyles. Back to Herter. The tray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Hardaway kicks to Kleba. Now here's Exum. Not a lot of room. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardaway. McGee with the block. Sacramento's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter. Hardy passes to Kleba. And here's Hardy. Kicks to Exum. Kleba sets the screen for Exum. Another 3 for Dallas. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
And you wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. Shot's good by Lyles.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot by Kleba, wide open. Offline with his 3. The Kings have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Passes it to Lyles. Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Herter. From the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the pass to Exum. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. From deep, Herter. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And everything working right now for Kevin Herter on the offensive end.
Pass to Kleba. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Maxi Kleba, 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
Previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Back to Herter. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Herter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's been all about Kevin Herter for Sacramento, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And don't go away. We'll be And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doncic passes to Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Irving kicks to Doncic. The 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Fox goes in. Murray against Washington. Murray, the pass to Barnes. The feed now to Monk. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Monk. Barnes has got 5.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Irving against Fox. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got the lead back up to 5 now for Sacramento. Irving goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
The kick out to Fox. Passes it to Monk. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Monk's got 6.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Doncic passes to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Irving, a screen on Barnes. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 5. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Jared Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Exum with a wide open look. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Pass to Herter. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From the arc, another three for Dallas.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense. And he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And it's Wiles in the corner. Kings moving the ball around. Out to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hardaway is screen on Mitchell. Outside Hardaway. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Kings lead by 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miles out there with McGee. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a 3-point shot. Consistency would help.
The pass to Huerter. Pass to Wiles. Back to Huerter. Just 5 on the clock. Huerter on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Exum. Passes to Hardy. With the drive. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The lead is 2. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Hardy. McGee with the block. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Hardaway passes to Hardy. Hardaway kicks to Exum. A 3-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hardaway has got 11 points here in just the second half. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And there's the pass to Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 8.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving against Monk. Kicks it out to Jones. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. And there's the call on Jones. It'll be his second foul of the game. Sacramento leading by 8. It's Fox with the drive. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Showing just how good a 3-point shooter he is, Murray, with a great rhythm from the corner.
Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's He's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Back to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Monk for three. A rebound by Washington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doncic finds Washington. Washington sets the pick for Irving. A three ball. That one no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Washington against Monk. Here's Sabonis. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Monk, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Doncic outside. The three. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're
old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Covington in at the 3, small forward. That three's off the mark. Here's Sacramento now. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. Takes it inside. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Harris a screen. Three-pointer Embiid. Sacramento grabs the miss. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in. To the left side wing. Fox deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Back to Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It seems you can bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid a screen on Fox. Maxey against Fox. And he throws it down with one hand.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Monk a screen on Covington. Fox finds McGee. Fox with the ball. Working on Covington. Monk into the lane. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Embiid. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Murray. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Sixers trailing. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's McGee. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer, no good. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
They kick it out to Murray. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup. Barnes has got 5 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Maxey, here we go. Some room here for Harris. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Monk passes to McGee. McGee a screen. Monk for 3. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Harris. Embiid into the lane, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there, just unreal.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes against Oubre. Barnes the screen. It's Barnes on the wing. And the Kings with another 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket.
Wheeling that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Buddy Hield, Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Melton in at the 2. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Herter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herter has taken his game to another level.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Vasenkov. The rebound by Lowry. There's the steal. Now the Kings in transition. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. So the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Herter against Melton. Pass to Bamba. Right side heel. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Mitchell against Lowry from downtown. And that one's good. Vasenkov.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside heel. From the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Herter, a screen on Lowry. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bamba. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Philadelphia on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Hield. From deep, Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Mitchell. No points so far. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Herter. He on the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Hield. 11 points in the game. Count it. Good.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Melton. Out to Hield. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Intercepted. And now the Sixers on the break. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Pick by Sabonis. Pass to Vezenkov. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Herter's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lowry surveys the D. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Kings trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Vezenkov with 4 on the clock. And the shot goes. Vezenkov's got 5 points now in the quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
And the first half now in the books. The Sixers on top, up 6. Well, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Monk into the lane, drops in the layup for 2. Monk's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Embiid, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Inside. Oh, the process! Embiid flexing his muscles.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Barnes with a screen on Covington. Fox the pass to Barnes. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside. Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Outside Monk. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That one goes in.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Monk against Maxey. Right side Barnes. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
McGee finds Monk. McGee a screen, and it's Monk off the drive. The 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 59 seconds left in the 3rd. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Ellis is checked in for Lyles. Heel to screen on Mitchell. Lowry, good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Mitchell with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. Mitchell against Melton. Mitchell, the pass to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And McGee with the stuff.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Melton. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Melton outside. It's stolen away. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Sixers ahead, leading by... The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Kings trailing. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And stolen by Bamba. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Outside Hield. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside Hield. Sinks it from distance. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop three, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Vezenkov. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ellis. There's the drive. There's the block.
And sometimes shooters forget how long Batum is. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hield, the screen on Herter. Outside Hield. This one for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Herter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Outside Hield. Embiid, a screen on Monk. Hield from outside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
A clear look for Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
How about the fast hands from Murray? It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
Out to Hield. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Kings. There's a screen. Fox, the pass to Monk. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Monk against Hield. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And here's Barnes. Fox outside. Back to Barnes. Fox outside. Here's Barnes. Embiid covers. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
The Sixers with another miss. And the Kings shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Barnes goes in. Pass to Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
Murray scanning the floor. Ooh, a good look from Fox. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
And the basket by Hield.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Barnes passes to Murray. Outside Monk. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Oubre out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward. Washington with the screen on Oubre. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Driving in. Covington passes to Embiid. Back to Covington. Embiid against Gafford. Kicks it out to Covington. Cans it from downtown.
Robert Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now Jones after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Fires the 3, buries the long-range jumper.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And they double up Embiid. Here's Melton. And the rejection by Gafford. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Melton passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound, and he hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Melton kicks to Oubre. Sinks the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Out to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Washington. And here's Harris from the arc. There's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
The Mavericks leading.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Irving. From deep three-point land, another 3 for Dallas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Melton against Doncic. That one drops for him. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Pass to Gafford. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. No good with the triple. The 76ers trail. Oubre outside. It's Covington on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Out to the right wing. Gafford kicks to Irving. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer goes down. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
And the basket by Embiid.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
For the screen on Melton. The shake. Gafford passes to Doncic. Here's Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Batum out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hardaway. And it's Exum in the corner. It's up a 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. There's very little the defense can do to stop that. Dante Exum improving at hitting tough contested shots.
On the wing, Hield. For 3, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Hardy. Now, here's Kleber. Now, Hardaway. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you want that's some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Maxey against Kleba. 1:52 left in the first half. Hardaway is screen on Batum. In the corner, Hardaway with it. There's the three. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Philadelphia leading by 6. Hield from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in the NBA, that corner three. It's shorter than other spots, and Mr. Hield cashes in.
Doris, amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Passes it to Kleba. Kicks it to Hardaway. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
41 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Hield. Beyond the arc. Amba kicks to Hield. Outside Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Hield dishes to Batum. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Back to Exum. In the corner, Hardaway with it. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Hardaway. Exum is out there with Maxey Kleba. Then there's Harden, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so here is Dallas after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Doncic looking it over. Shoots over Covington. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Irving kicks to Washington to stop the run, and the three ball is good.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Going inside. Covington against Irving. Covington's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic from deep three-point land. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Kicks it out to Covington. Lets it go with a three. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Washington. And here is Doncic. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Melton. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Mavericks shooting 43% from the floor. To the inside. Gafford. That shot no good. Good D by Embiid. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 5, drains it from beyond the arc. Covington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Washington, that's good.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 18. Outside Irving. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Irving's got 12.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Melton finds Covington. Harris setting the pick for Covington. Back to Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Over Washington. And too long on the shot. Mavericks shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Melton. Irving kicks to Doncic. Embiid with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Outside Covington. He takes it in. For 3, Harris. That one's not going to go. Jones, that's for 2. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Yeah, that's a terrific contest by Oubre. He's got the length and quickness to defend every perimeter.
And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Hield. And it's Lowry in at the shooting guard position. Launches a 3, and Lively pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The 76ers leading by 16. Shoots the 3. The shot missing. Kleber with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Here's Hardy. Over to the wing. Out to Hardaway. From downtown. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Now the pass to Hardy. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The drive by Lowry. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another miss by Philadelphia. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Exum. Kleber with a screen on Bamba. Exum passes to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Another three for Dallas.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Covington, a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Harris, defended by Jones. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 10. With the step back. Doncic kicks to Irving. For the screen on Melton. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Doncic with a screen for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Covington passes to Harris. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Driving to the basket. Jones against Covington. Three-pointer by Embiid. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the 76ers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Hits it from three-point range.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's Covington on the wing. Harris outside. Passes it to Melton. From outside the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and in the win, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. From deep, here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Fox outside. It's Barnes on the wing. With the drive, count it.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Mavericks on offense. And here's Doncic outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 now.
Hey, when you lay off of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Again, Doncic missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Barnes, it's good.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Monk for 3, and the Kings with another 3.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Washington. Gafford with the ball. Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 6.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Fox for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. The Kings have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And there's a pick. Outside Monk. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Driving in. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Gafford finds Irving. Irving, screen on Barnes. And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. It's not going to go for him.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
The drive by Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 6.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Doncic against Barnes. Murray, a screen on Irving. Right side Murray. Here's Monk. No good with a layup.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Sacramento, they've got Davion Mitchell. Also Kevin Huerter out there. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4 slot. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the wing, right side. Here's Vezinkov. He's checked by Kleba. Pass to McGee. Kleba with a steal. In transition, here they come. Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now here's Huerter. Here's Lyles. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Exum. Still no points. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Back come the Kings in transition. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Kings lead by 18. Pass to Hardaway to halt the run. Hauled in by McGee.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Out to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Back to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Oh, he picked him clean. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Huerter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Exum. Pass to Hardaway. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Vezinkov. Now here's Huerter. Here's Vezinkov. He's checked by Kleba. Back to Huerter. 4 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. No luck on that one. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 41%.
Sacramento foul.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Outside Herder. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. It's Herder on the wing. Into the lane. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. Here's Exum. Back to Kleba. Pass to Lively. Oh, McGee with the block. Herder up top. Now McGee. Back to Herder. The three from Mitchell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Drills it from deep. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Doncic finds Irving. Washington outside. And there's the drive. Count it.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Barnes, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good from Jones.
At the line for 2, Garrett.
Jones hits them both. And Sacramento has possession. Fox with the ball. Checked by Washington. Back to Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 5 now.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot's good by Irving.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Murray against Washington. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Fox. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep.
2 minutes.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes drives in. Pass to Monk. Out to Sabonis. Murray from outside. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The shot's good. And the Kings lead by 20.
Love the pass from McGee. So good at finding his teammates.
Hardy, the pass to Exum. Hardaway against Herder. Tries the spin move. Pass to Hardy. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Mitchell, the pass to McGee. Outside Herder. Here's Vizinkov. Jacks up a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Lively passes to Exum. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Left side Herder. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Vizinkov. Knocks down the long J. Vizinkov's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Hardy. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Lively. Now Kleba. 4 seconds left. Rejected by Mitchell. That'll count. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Davion Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herder. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vizinkov in at the power forward position.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
He takes it in. Lively passes to Exum. For 3, Hardaway. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Going inside. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. Here's Kleba. Fires in the triple. Kleba's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the right side. To the inside. Here's McGee. There's Herder with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Herder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Now here's Fox. Barnes, no good. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Takes a step back. Doncic outside. On the take. Outside for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Hey, Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
It's Monk on the wing. Fox outside. Back to Barnes. The 3-ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Fox. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. The 3 from Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Barnes finds Monk. Here he goes. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Doncic. Irving up top. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
And Fox, here we go. Pass to Barnes. Back to Monk. The 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Kings lead by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Second team foul.
1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Fox penetrating. The 3 is up. Murray, no good. Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. He was all alone on that one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys, and here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's Sabonis. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Murray passes to Monk. From deep 3-point land. Murray, it's in.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
The NBA on 2K. And Greg. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now Sacramento starting five. We've got Barnes. Miles out there with Sabonis. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Fox in at the one. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Here's Fox. Philadelphia able to drain the three. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for three. Drops in the tray.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Here's Fox into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 9.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Fox, no good. The 76ers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre, good.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Sabonis sets the big for Fox. Fires from deep. Some solid defense from Harris.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Miles with a wide open look. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. To the middle. It's stolen by Wiles.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Down low. It's stolen by Lyles. Sabonis finds Barnes. Fox looking it over. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. The pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis trying to get open. Pass to Lyles. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Monk kicks to Herter. Mitchell a screen on heel. Monk, no one around him. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Maxey passes to Batum. They kick out to Heel. Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Outside, Maxey. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Maxey.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. 76ers lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Batum is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bamba, and it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And the basket is good. Lowry's got the first basket of the second quarter for Philadelphia.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Herter. Hasn't made one yet.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Maxey attacking. Batum against McGee. Outside for Lowry. By Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Maxey against Mitchell. On the wing, Monk. And they get it. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 8. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel is necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Back to Monk. Driving the lane, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Axie on the wing. He has 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Healed against Herter.
2 minutes.
Now here's Healed. Defense is right there. It's stolen by Monk. .143 left in the first half of basketball. And he drives in.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way. And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
He's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy's tremendous.
Herter on the wing. Pass to Vizenkov. Batum with the steal. And here they come. Healed with it. Guarded by Monk. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 76ers?
That's his first.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Monk dishes to McGee. Here's Vizenkov, defended by Batum. Passes to Herter. Over Healed. Now here's Herter. And finally they hit one.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
3-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
On the court right now for the Kings. Barnes out there with Fox. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Murray in at the 3.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Oubre. And finished off by Oubre. The Kings trail by 7. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Just 4 to shoot. Murray, good.
Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
Really like that work there in the paint. He
has really established a low post presence.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
To the inside. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The kick out to Sabonis. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the three and stretch out the defense.
Up top, Melton. Guarded by Fox. Melton passes to Embiid. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Oubre. He has 5. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre to the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Now the pass to Lyles. Back to Fox. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
To the paint. Harris kicks to Covington. Harris, no good. The Kings trail by 6. On the wing, Barnes. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Murray, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Melton. Bucket is good. Melton's got 7. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there it is for him.
The defense had the right idea, just a wrong execution. Sabonis, too powerful to be cut off.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars. Embiid going all out.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Outside for Murray. Back to Fox. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Melton passes to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
To the left side wing. Lyles against Harris. Fox kicks to Murray. Fox a screen on Oubre. Clock at 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
The 76ers leading by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the dunk by Covington.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Healed from outside. The 76ers with another miss. Mitchell against Bamba. Pass to Vizenkov. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now Herter driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Sacramento. Hield with a screen on Mitchell. Hield outside. Back to Maxey. Inside. And the Kings pushing it up now. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Here's Maxey. From down in the low post, it goes.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Over to the left wing. Monk with a screen on Lowry. Back to Monk. Crafty move. That one falls.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Maxey looking it over. Takes it inside. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. They're shooting 5 for 8.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Get loud and let them hear it.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Robert Covington's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Outside for Murray. Barnes outside. Hield against Monk. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. A second chance effort, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Barnes looking around. And the dunk by Barnes.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see, and it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And slam dunk by Harris.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
Fox against Covington. On its way from Monk for 2. Fox kicks to Barnes. Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Huge points from Keegan Murray. Wow, showing you why he went 4th overall. This kid's got talent.
Embiid with the screen on Fox. Drives to the hoop. Passes it to Embiid. 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Covington. Good!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Barnes down low. Covington's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Albert Covington picks one up. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Big moment for Barnes here, but the vet on the team, and he'd love to come through.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
First team foul.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Embiid with it. It drops.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
So great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 4. 6 seconds left in the game. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Murray with the second chance points.
One of the things the coaching staff loves about Murray, just doesn't quit on a play.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
sports. We've got... The teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side that really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Blocking foul call. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Melton on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Melton against Doncic. Melton passes to Embiid. Embiid can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doncic, no good. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Doncic. Irving for three. Dallas, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic against Embiid. From down in the low post, it goes.
With inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Launches a three. Philadelphia. Harris on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. From deep, Melton. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Unloads. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
From deep, Melton. Out to Covington. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
A volume three-point shooter. Now, Covington understands this team depends on his ability to space the floor.
Irving looking around. Pass to Washington. Out left to the wing. Tries it from 16, and it's Irving missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Covington, a screen on Doncic. From deep, Melton. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Now Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Jones, the pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pass to Gafford. Oh, stolen by Harris. Melton outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Gafford comes to help. Covington finds Harris. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if this shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Offensive board. Oubre passes to Melton. The three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to Embiid. the shot goes in. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Irving with it. There's the triple. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Irving, a screen on Melton. Outside Irving from behind the arc. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Right side Oubre. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Maxey, Nicholas Batum out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Bamba in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Kleba. Pass to Lively. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Outside Maxey. They get it again. Out to Lowry. Back to Hield. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Here's Batum. From outside, off the mark. Dallas shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Such a wide-open look. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Outside Hardaway. And too long on the shot. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Hield for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pass to Hardy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hield up top. Here's Bamba. Hield passes to Maxey. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the 3-point line.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. The 3, Hardaway on target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For 3, Maxey. Mavericks with a rebound. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Hardaway's shot is good.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
The Sixers leading. Puts up a 3. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Exum, guarded by Hield, to the paint. Tipped. And stolen by Bamba. Here we go, one-on-one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Kleber with it. Guarded now by Maxey. 5 to shoot. For 3, Hardy. And the three-pointer goes.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside heel. Batum sets a screen. Down low. They swipe it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. It's stolen by Maxey.
Dallas foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Heel to screen on Green. For 3, Maxey. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Healed for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And down in the corner, Hill looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Pass to Kleber. Now Green. Outside Hardaway. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hitting 3 triples. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. From the wing. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Melton misses. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Irving, the pass to Gafford. To the middle. Washington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Yep, that one goes. Gafford's got his second basket.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jones against Covington. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, VA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Doncic. Shot on the wing. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Out to Covington. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Covington's got 6 points.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a three-point opportunity.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Now here's Irving. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 point.
He's got 9.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Doncic with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington. And it's now only a 1.76ers lead. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Doncic. And here is Irving. Gafford with the ball. Irving finds Gafford. Here's Irving. A deep three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Ryan?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Lets the three fly. Harris outside. Knocks it loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic against Embiid. Back to Irving. For three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Covington. Embiid with it. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control.
That's right, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Sixers now. 6-point lead. We've got Kyle Lowry, Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Batum sets a screen from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For three, Hardaway. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Batum with it, guarded by Kleba. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Screen by Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry, no good. The Mavericks on offense. 6-point game. Outside Hardaway. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kleba outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the 76ers lead by 9.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Maxey, that's good.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
For three, Hardy. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hield from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Lets it go from deep. And Hardaway good for three. Hardaway's got 6 in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And here's Lowry from the arc. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Gets stolen by Hield. And now the Sixers on the break. Lowry outside. Batum, pass to Hield. Back to Batum. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Batum. Covington's checked in for Lowry. And it's Melton in for Tyrese Maxey. Hield for three. He buries it from three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Hield against Irving. Pass to Covington.
Blocking foul call.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Gafford with a screen on Melton. Takes the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And the basket by Hield.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
1:03 left to play in the fourth. Hield fires from way outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
And Doncic launches from deep. Again, Doncic missing. Pass to Hield. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Washington.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And Hield puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. In transition. Irving is doubled. Pass to Doncic. Launches a three. Again, Doncic missing. Melton outside. And Hield puts up a deep three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems